Imagine being the richest person in the world, with the power to change industries, yet finding yourself humiliated by a former president. That's exactly what happened when Elon Musk faced off against Donald Trump, and it wasn't pretty. Elon Musk has become one of the most influential figures of our time, leading SpaceX to the stars and making Tesla a household name. But despite all of his accomplishments, one thing he didn't expect was to be publicly humiliated by none other than Donald Trump. What could have led to this embarrassing moment, and what does it mean for their relationship moving forward? In this video, we'll break down what happened between these two billionaires and why it's one of the most intriguing stories to come out of Trump's post-election victory. Donald Trump and Elon Musk's relationship has always been somewhat complicated. From the very beginning, Musk made it clear that he wasn't afraid to speak his mind, even when it came to the president. In 2017, Musk joined Trump's advisory councils, and for a time, it seemed like the two might form a strong alliance. Musk was often seen at Trump's side, offering advice and playing a role in the administration's economic and technological initiatives. However, Musk has also been outspoken in his criticism of Trump's policies. He stepped down from the councils after Trump's decision to withdraw from the Paris Climate Agreement, citing his personal commitment to sustainability. Despite the occasional tension, the two maintained a public camaraderie, with Trump often praising Musk's genius and vision for the future. But all of that changed recently when Musk found himself in an uncomfortable position on the receiving end of Trump's sharp tongue. The drama began to unfold in the wake of Trump's election victory. As Trump prepared for his second term, Musk, who had supported Trump in many ways, was seen as a close ally. He even joined Trump aboard Air Force One, attending high-profile meetings with Republicans, foreign leaders, and other influential figures. Musk was becoming a key figure in Trump's inner circle, to the point where he was jokingly referred to as Trump's first buddy. But things took an awkward turn when Trump began making subtle jabs at Musk. The first public sign that something was amiss came when Musk attended a USC event in New York with Trump. As the fight played out, a video surfaced showing Musk scrolling through his phone and laughing at something that seemed to have little to do with the event. Trump, visibly annoyed, made a passing comment that Musk couldn't take his attention away from the memes on his phone. What followed was a string of remarks that painted Musk in an unflattering light. Trump seemed to mock Musk's obsession with social media, his memes, and his apparent disregard for more important matters. This moment, though small, made it clear that Trump wasn't as enamored with Musk as he once had been. The tension reached a breaking point during a heated dinner at Mar-a-Lago. Sources close to the event described a massive blow-up between Trump's advisor Boris Epshteyn and Musk. At the center of the disagreement was Trump's cabinet picks, specifically the choice of Matt Gaetz as Attorney General. Gaetz, who was under investigation by the House Ethics Committee, was an extremely controversial choice. The discussion became increasingly heated, with Musk offering his input on the situation, particularly with regard to staffing decisions in the Justice Department. It's not hard to see why Musk's influence over the process would raise eyebrows. Musk had been so involved in Trump's transition efforts that he was given unprecedented access to key decisions. But as the conversation turned sour, the tensions between Epshteyn and Musk became public. This was no longer just a behind-the-scenes spat. It was clear that Musk's growing influence was rubbing some people the wrong way, including Trump's closest allies. But why would Trump choose to humiliate Musk in such a public manner? For one, Trump has always been a man who craves attention. He is used to being the center of the narrative, and anyone who threatens that position, whether through their wealth, influence, or ego, is likely to experience his wrath. Musk, despite his wealth and power, had the misfortune of getting too close to Trump, overshadowing him in certain ways, especially in terms of media attention. Trump is known for his tendency to belittle those who don't align with him fully. His remarks about Musk's behavior at the USC event were likely an expression of his frustration at Musk's increasing visibility, particularly in the aftermath of Trump's election victory. Musk, despite his efforts to stay close to Trump, was starting to become a figure who was difficult to manage, especially given his own massive ego and public persona. The humiliation Musk faced in front of Trump's inner circle has already started to affect his public image. Despite his achievements, Musk's personal reputation has been increasingly intertwined with his behavior on social media and his controversial decisions. This incident has only added fuel to the fire, making it clear that Musk's relationship with Trump was far from flawless. For Musk, This moment of public embarrassment could signal a turning point. If Trump continues to undermine him, it could hurt Musk's influence within political and business circles. He may find himself less trusted by those who once viewed him as an ally, and the public's perception of him as a powerful, untouchable figure may start to crack. For Trump, the situation is equally complicated. Humiliating Musk in such a public way could have its own consequences. While Trump thrives on creating drama and spectacle, he also needs to maintain his status as a leader who can unite powerful allies. Alienating someone as influential as Musk could have far-reaching consequences, particularly as both men prepare for the future. It's clear that Trump doesn't want anyone stealing his spotlight, and Musk, whether intentionally or not, was beginning to do just that. But Trump's actions could backfire if Musk decides to distance himself from the president-elect. In the long run, this feud could affect Trump's ability to garner support from influential figures in the tech world and beyond. Media outlets quickly picked up on the tension between Trump and Musk, with many outlets framing it as a dramatic fallout between two powerful figures. The coverage varied widely, with some outlets criticizing Trump for undermining Musk and others pointing out that Musk had always been a controversial figure with a history of public gaps. This media attention has only served to escalate the drama. As more details come to light, the story of Trump's humiliation of Musk continues to unfold, and the public remains captivated by the ongoing tension between these two larger-than-life figures. While the personal feud between Trump and Musk has certainly captured headlines, its larger implications go far beyond their egos and public spats. Musk and Trump are two of the most influential figures in both the business and political spheres, each wielding power in distinct ways. Their conflict is symbolic of the growing tension between Silicon Valley and the political establishment, where figures like Musk are pushing boundaries in ways that challenge traditional power structures. For Musk, his tech empire, spanning electric vehicles, space exploration, and artificial intelligence, positions him as a titan in the modern world. He has long used his platform to influence policies on issues like climate change, space exploration, and even cryptocurrency. However, as Trump's power grows in the political world, his own influence over the tech sector is becoming undeniable. This clash of ideologies, Musk's innovation-driven agenda versus Trump's populist, politically conservative stance, could alter the direction of future policies, particularly in areas like regulation of big tech, environmental standards, and even space exploration. If you want to stay updated on more explosive stories like this, hit that subscribe button and keep watching.